What's up friends, Chook here, and welcome back to Dauntless. Okay, so we are in a quest to fight the, whatever it was, Quillshot? Deadeye Quillshot, I think it was, with Wolf here and Behave Later. As usual. And, as I've mentioned in the last episode, Behave Later really doesn't like this behemoth for some reason. So we'll see why. I'm sure it's going to have some new tricks up its sleeve, being a, you know, a subspecies and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, hopefully it's alright. But we're getting carried by these dudes, so it should be fine. Okay, so it's green, green spine instead of blue. It's the first obvious difference. Again, we'll go for the tail. Yeah, so far, it's basically the exact same. A little bit of lag, actually, because I pressed that a lot earlier than it actually went off. So it's actually a fair bit easier to tell when his quills are dead for this variant, because with the normal Quillshot, he's blue, right? His spines are blue. Oh god, I'm stuck. And so when you killed them, they would go down into like the lesser quills, but it was hard to tell because the lesser quills are white, and blue and white are kind of close together in the blue that his quills were at least. They're kind of close together. But this being green and white, it's a lot easier to tell. Okay, what else are you doing? So far, it's the exact same thing. Damage there, and we got hit. Alright, he's coming out of enrage. That's good. Really want to get this tail down, and we're down. Because I wasn't paying attention to my health. Oops! I didn't realise I was that low, to be perfectly honest. We do have lanterns, so let's use that. So I assume it's just like the other Quillshot that once you get all of its quills down, it becomes a lot easier. So that is, I'm stuck. I was stuck underneath him there. So that will be the thing to do, but I definitely want to get that tail. And there it is. Alright. So after tail, like I mentioned in the previous episodes, oh wow, that hurt. Next thing is usually the face. So with the normal Quillshot, he has his two kind of horns, I guess you can call them, that you can get off. So we'll probably go for that. Oh wow, that was quick. As was that. Fuck. Okay, he hits hard when he's enraged. Good to know. So they're hiding out in the trees, or Behave Later is at least. That's interesting. Maybe the quills can't hit in the trees. Dude, you're gonna die. Lol. I'm saving my revive just in case I'm the only one left. Oh, okay. So fuck me. We're dead again. You know what? I'm just going to revive. So Behave Later is actually stuck in the trees, as it turns out. That's bullshit. You hit me in midair, dude. So he hits fairly hard. That's the most obvious difference. But as far as mechanics go, it seems to be relatively the same. Get some burning damage on it. Oh, and he enrages a hell of a lot more. And it's a lot quicker in between enrages. Ow. Let's heal. See if we can get some free heals as well. Okay, Wolfie's down. Let's try and fix that as he's helped us. He's revived us, so we'll try and do the same. Although he's up, so we can just focus on doing damage. Come on, come out of enrage, dude. Ow! Ow! He hurts so much! Okay, I fought the actual Quillshot so many times, and... Oh, he's dead. Have never really had that much of an issue with it. So, I think I've just got to be a little more careful, I guess. Like, I'm just getting hit by stuff that I don't particularly need to get hit by. But the fight, apart from him just going Enrage more, is the exact same thing. And yeah, Enrage more does more damage, but other than that, it's the same. So that's not too bad. Just need to be a bit more careful. And obviously with better gear, you won't get hurt as much. But yeah, that's definitely a little bit of a letdown actually. Because I quite like the Quillshot as a behemoth. I think it's like a pretty cool design and stuff. And for like the upgraded version of it to be pretty much the same thing was a little disappointing. But can't all be winners, I guess. Alright, so we'll go and hand that in. And open our core as well. And then we're off to fight a Stormclaw. And we got a rare one of that as well. We did not deserve it. Holy crap. Alright. And got a rare Deadeye Energy. Nice. Yeah, definitely didn't deserve that. But that's fine. Let's go do a hand in to this chap.
Spare a moment, Slayer.
I was not quite sure about you, Slayer, but it seems Cat's belief in you is sound. You certainly had an excellent mentor. Perfect. New quest. I have not joined a crew permanently since Cat retired, but I think I could work for you. Slayer, let's begin by doing something about the powerful behemoths infesting the frontier. Okay, sounds good. Hunt and slay 2 Ragetail Gnashes, 2 Moonreaver Strikes, and 2 Deadeye Quillshots. Alright, well we've already got a quest to kill 10 of these and 10 of these, so they'll just happen naturally, and then I'll have to hunt 2 Deadeye Quillshots, which is fine. But if we have a look at our... oh, we've got another quest as well. Sweet. Okay, so they're already queued up. So we'll go talk to Underbite while we're queued.
Let's get right to it.
Yeah, let's do it. I've got some more work for you, Slayer. The Crimson Blades have been hired to deal with some... oh, here we go. It's going to be slay 10 Deadeye Quillshots. Yep. So they're going to happen naturally just from doing those quests. But if we have a look at the quests, we've got another to... lots and lots of Stormclaw. Another quest to get in. Except here, sorry. But if we have a look at our quest, like we have so many sub-quests to do. And, like... it's a lot of time to do that shit. So, like, hunting 10 of something takes a fair while. Especially when it's something like, you know, the Moonreaver Strike or something that people may not particularly want to farm. Like, they don't want its gear or something. Finding parties for it is kind of hard. And so you have to end up doing it yourself, and it just takes forever.
Got your tongue?
An island group dubbed the Dire Haven There's an enigma sitting in the middle of our charts. It's also full of powerful behemoths. These two facts are related. Hunt at least 5 behemoths at night in the Dire Haven. Okay, so that's just whatever you want at night. So I don't know whether that's randomized or whether you can, you know, choose certain quests at night or whatever. So Stormclaw is easy. Well, that's good to know. And that was good timing because now we've left. So I was talking to these guys actually about, you know, doing the subquests and stuff, and I was saying like, I logged in and they're like, hey man, are you up to, you know, Stormclaw and stuff? I'm like, no, I haven't logged in a few days. I want to get these 3 Quillshot quests done. And they were like, yeah, we've got all those subquests as well. We're just like waiting until like we're super powerful and then just going to knock them all out, you know, with relative ease. Kind of like over leveling, which is definitely a viable strategy. I kind of like to do them as they come up, because it kind of is still a challenge rather than just a cakewalk. And you know, you like a challenge and all the rest of it. Well, I like a challenge. And, you know, test your skills and all the rest of it rather than just getting too powerful and then just kicking its ass. But I might end up doing that for some of them. Just because hunting 10 is a lot. Like, if it was 3, like the quests that are like hunt 3 Nashes, hunt 3 this, hunt 3 that, that's fine. 3 is fine. I can deal with that. Hunting 10 seems excessive. It's just like MMA but bigger and not like MMA at all. Lol, okay. Fuck it, I love these guys, they're great. Yeah, I mean, I can understand why they've put those quests in the game, because killing 10 of something is going to net you a fair amount of its materials and stuff, so that you can then make like its gear and stuff. But just 10 is a lot, you know, and if you're a completionist and you don't want a quest log full of quests like I have, and you want to get them done, it just takes a while. Like I said, if there's certain like MMAs and stuff, not too bad, because a lot of people want to fight MMA, and maybe Stormclaw as well. But like Deadeye Quillshot and just standing there and taking damage, nice. Deadeye Quillshot and the Drask and stuff might not be. What's going on with this? All right, kill the pylons. Yep, kill the pylons. That's what we're doing. They may not be as, you know, sought after, and so you end up having to solo it. It's just like MMA, but not like MMA at all. It was a fucking awesome thing to say. Alright, he hits kind of hard. So maybe I'll be on pylon duty, right? Because these guys are going to do a shitload. Ow. More damage to this thing than I will. So maybe I'll go after the pylon. So first time doing the behemoth, we're still learning its moves and what it does and stuff. So we're no doubt going to get hit by a fair amount of shit. I wonder if we can trip it. Alright. Get these down. Turning the back to the behemoth and everything is probably not the best. Ow. Okay. They also seem to take an extraordinarily long amount of time to kill. Okay, let's get a revive here if we can. Nice! And there's a giant storm cloud over. This is interesting! This is very interesting! Some like completely new mechanics, which is cool. How did I not connect with half of that? It's right there. Okay, enraged mode. Whoa, shit! It fucking teleported, that was awesome! Okay, they said this is easy. I'm not entirely agreeing with them yet. I guess it is the first time fighting it and we don't know what we're expecting and stuff. The more times you fight it, the better you get at it and stuff. Oh shit. Okay. We have electrified. I don't know what that means. We can't heal. That's what it means. So each little element, I guess, has its own thing. So like ice, obviously you just entrapped in ice and can't do anything. The fire slowly burns you, and it looks like electric means that you can't use consumables. But now we're not electrified, we should probably heal up. Alright, let's get this thing. Maybe this might be a good way of doing it. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Ow! Yeah, turning your back to the mob. Probably not the best. But I assume getting those lanterns down, those pylons down, is fairly important. Because if you're trying to run around and fight this thing and you're running through those lightning fields, like that's not a good time. Alright, he's gone. Just reading that again. It's just like Invermane, but bigger, and not like Invermane at all. Fucking amazing. I can see what they mean though, or what Wolfie means about it being similar to Invermane. Like it does have some similar characteristics. Like it's got the whole like bucking head thing, that charge. So yeah, I can see what he means. But it's just a great description. Oh, frame rate lag. Okay, did a fair amount of damage there. We've got lantern up, so let's use that. Ow. So you'll see as well, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, I can't remember, but every time we hit a mob, we get a stack up next to our health bar. So what's going on? I think we've been disconnected. What is going on? Because yeah, I'm not getting stacks. Something bad has happened. I can't sheath. So I'll keep recording because this could be interesting to see what actually happens. Hopefully we don't get kicked out of the hunt and have to do this again. Although it's, you know, it's not the end of the world, but you know, we're already halfway or more into this hunt, I would say, so save a bit of time if we don't have to do it again. But yeah, Wolfie's just gone on a trek that way. Behave Later's just walking into walking into the wall here. The behemoth is just backing up, and we're running around with nothing to do. Alright, well, it doesn't look like anything's actually happening. So I will jump cut and I'll be back. We'll be back when this is either fixed or we redo the hunt or whatever. Either way, I'll be back. Okay, Stormclaw attempt 2. So we ended up getting kicked out of the hunt, and the room just died and had to log back in and all that good stuff. But it is beta, so you know these things do happen. It's not a big deal. But we have had to start the hunt again, which is a bit unfortunate. So these guys have different lanterns. This like one of them's got like this big leaf, which is kind of cool. So now that we've fought this thing once, like a little bit at least, we know kind of what it does. This might go slightly better, I guess. Hopefully. Okay. Lantern is down. By lantern, I mean pylon. Not sure whether hitting it with ranged attack to put the fire debuff on it is worth it, and you can also hit it from range and kind of keep an eye on the behemoth. Might be a better way of doing it than just going up and meleeing it. Ow. Double L. Alright. Let's have a heal. I tried to get out of that and do the evade move, but I was too slow. Alright. Let's try and get these down. Oh shit. That was a bit closer than I thought he was. Okay, that one's down. There's one more somewhere, I can hear it. Let's go grab this. I think attacking them with the ranged is better actually. Seems like it's 4 hits to take it down, whereas with the normal melee it definitely seemed to be jerk. Definitely seemed to be a little bit more than 4. Alright, I have a Stormclow over my head. I don't know what that means. Apparently it means nothing. So that's good. Let's get some free heals if we can. No? Yes, okay. We got it in time. That was good. Got that one in time too. Although Behave Later did not. Get a quick res if we can. No! Oh no! We might have got it, or she may have used her self-res. We will never know. Ooh! They went to hit that. Maybe you can hit that back at him. That would be cool. Kind of like a Zelda mechanic. Alright, next time there's a ball coming at us, I'm going to try and hit it back. Okay, we have the storm on us again. Oh. Okay, so it seems like the storm thing goes on everybody, and then it just chooses one person to go on, and then you get shocked. So keep rolls, or keep stamina for rolls available so that you can roll out of that. Would be my suggestion for next time. Okay, fair bit of damage there, which is good. When you get a full of those spinning blades off, it does quite a bit of damage with the fire aether. Or, you know, frost aether or lightning or whatever it is you have equipped. But yeah, if you can get a full one of those combos off, it's a fair bit of damage. Okay, I might use a stamina potion as well, just so got a little bit more stamina to play with when it comes to rolling and evading, and well, evading because we don't roll because of chain blades, but and holding down the sprint button as well to get around the map and stuff. Stamina is just generally fairly important, so the more we have of it, the better. Okay. Get out of that one. Did not get out of that one, didn't even see it coming, to be perfectly honest. So I'm guessing going for the face for this guy is what we want to do if like we had the choice, because he's got the 2 horns, right? They'll definitely be able to be broken. Absolutely. There's no way that those horns won't be breakable. I doubt you could cut his tail. Oh shit. Is that our first feint? For this hunt at least? I think it might be. So yeah, if you can cut his tail, that's great. But I'm tipping you can't. It looks very small and thin and whatever. Comparative to some other tails that you can cut. Although the Quillshot's tail isn't overly huge. But absolutely these horns, I would think, would come off. I'm going to use another health pot, because they're there to use. Okay, we didn't hit that ball back at him, because I didn't even... well, wasn't really in the right spot, and I didn't know it was coming, so. Okay. Who's it on? It's on me. Okay. So it's just the 3 of them. It's not too bad. That reminds me of Mario Kart. So, I mean, not that Mario Kart probably didn't do it first or whatever, but it's just iconic to Mario Kart. That lightning bolt type attack. So yeah, they've definitely taken some influences from a lot of different games to this. Obviously, the style of the game is like a Monster Hunter game, but as far as design and stuff goes, they've definitely taken some aspects of other things, which is cool. It's good to see. Okay, so it looks like we might use all 5 of our potions in this hunt. Which isn't great, because that just means that it's 5 more that we have to replenish, and generally when we get in hunts, we just go straight for the behemoth and don't really farm up. So it means I have to go out on a hunt particularly to just farm up and stuff. So we need 5 lamb grass, I think it's called. So you can see there we got 1, and to make a potion you need 1. So we use all 5 potions. We need 5 lamb grass and the aether wisps as well. But the good thing, and this was actually something I was going to mention, and I haven't thought about it or forgotten about it until just now. The aether wisps, the little like things that you pick up just walking around, they're the same whether they're in this like these tier 2 hunts or the like normal tier 1 hunts like the Shrike and you know, rogue Nashes and stuff. It's the same thing. So what's good about that, I think, is it dead? It is dead. What's good about that, I think, is that even if you're highly advanced and you have quite a bit of gear and all the rest of it, and say a friend starts playing and you start helping them hunt like a lower level behemoths and things, you still get something out of it. So even if you're, say, where we're up to, the Stormclaw, and then someone needs help with a Shrike, you're like, man, I've killed a Shrike 1,000 times, it's going to be so easy, and it's going to be kind of boring because it's, you know, I've done it so many times and it's kind of, we're past that. You can at least get the aether wisps and stuff. So like, I like that they didn't have like aether wisp and then like a higher leveled aether wisp, that they just kept it current. So that means no matter what quest you do, at least you can, you know, gather those materials that are going to be useful to you no matter what. So I think that's not a bad option, not a bad design mechanic. All right. Oh, let us hand in that quest. Also do the aether core, and from what these guys were saying, that should get me a new weapon as well, which is nice. Depending if I got the parts I needed or not. Let's find out. Alright, so we'll go do the hand-in, which should unlock the schematics for the gear to Visima here.
Spare a moment, Slayer.
Alright, you continue to prove my choice to turn to you... What? You continue to prove my choice to turn you right. You was... Oh my god, I just messed that whole thing up. That's fine. Whatever, he's praising us, that's good. Too many of my fellow wayfinders have fallen prey to shock eaters. You cannot drive them all from the Gaia, but you sure can make a dent. Once they're all quelled, we can hunt more distant quarry. Okay, hunt and slay 3 Drask and 3 Stormclaws. Nice, that's good. So when we're farming up his gear and stuff, we're actually progressing at the same time. Not bad. We got all the Stormclaw stuff there. So let's go and have a look at the Storm Splitters, I would think. Would be the one that...
You bring the materials, I forge the weapons.
Alright, dude. You do that. Stormclaw! We can make it already. So it's 200... sorry, 200. It's 20 more damage than our Ember main things. So let's do it! Okay, to upgrade it one more time, gives you plus 25. The Ember main only gave you plus 10. So that's pretty good, actually. We need a static hide. Come and drop from the legs of a shock main. Okay.
My weapons have no equal, except other weapons I've made for.
What a guy. We'll go see what the armor looks like as well. Hopefully it looks different to other things, but it may not. Nope. It looks the same as... Okay, well that's actually pretty funny. It looks the same as the Quillshot armor? Yeah, it looks the same as the Quillshot armor, but has the same pictures as the Embermane armor. But they'll get around to fix it. That's not, that's super easy to fix. They'll get around to that. But it looks like we need a bit of ore, burnt hoof chips. We can do that. That's easy. What is this? Static hide. It seems to be... Static hide is the new thing. So for the Embermane set, we had what was it that we needed? Like smoked dew claws. They were the ones that we needed particularly off the back of the legs of the Embermane. So now it's going to be that new whatever it was that we were just talking about. Turns out I can get the Embermane upgraded arms or gloves. So let's do that. May as well. And if we go to have a look where we're up to as far as the actual tiers of this goes, we have almost top tier helmet and tier 4 of the gloves. And then we're a little bit behind on the boots and the chest piece. But this might be enough to get us to farming the next behemoth. Maybe the Stormclaw, we might start making the Stormclaw armor, and then that way we don't need to do the Embermane stuff anymore. So we'll see. Either way, let's put on our new weapon. Storm Spitters. There we go. 10 cutting power and 10 shock, and the Ember Blades was 8 and 10. So yeah, pretty good upgrade actually overall. But let's leave it there. And no, actually let's not leave it there. There's one more quest, a new quest to get. So let's get that, which will be a new behemoth from Vizima probably. No, it's not. Okay. Where is this quest? We're going straight into another hunt as well. Fuck, I should have said something. Oh well, that's fine. I can always leave if I need to. But let's try and get this quest before we go in. I won't record this next hunt.
Quietly, please.
Alright.
I had an evening.
Calm down. The storm shores are aptly named. Navigation hazards around the etheric turbulence can be high. If you're in the mood to investigate, take your orb and gather data from the sea charts. Hunt at least 5 behemoths at night in the storm shores. Okay, so it's another one of those ones. So that's pretty good. Alright, so looks like we're fighting another Stormclaw. So yeah, I might do some farming of him and get some of his armor. We shall see. But for now, I'll leave it here. Hope you're enjoying it. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.